Okay, hello everybody. So today we are doing another vlog and I've had a bit of a reincarnation recently and I'm hoping that I'm saying this now and it sticks because I've said it before and it hasn't. But there's just something that's changed and I really want to embrace it right now. So I've been sort of looking back on my old vlogs like from a couple of years ago. I've actually had this camera a couple of years, which is amazing because I've seen when my vlogs changed because I got very inspired by, well, I've always wanted this camera because one, like the shape of it, I've told you guys, I cannot promote this camera enough and yet you cannot find it anywhere anymore. I don't know, I need to write to Canon, honestly. I need to be like, this was the best invention you ever made. Please bring out like a new generation one. Because I would literally buy it. I don't care how much that is, I would buy it because if it was anything like this, the little fisheye, the little pop kickstand and everything. Wow, I'm getting so off topic. Yeah, so I've had a little bit of a moment where I'm kind of now like, I really want to get back into my vlogging the way I was doing it before. I felt like before I was a lot more committed and I kind of got very inspired by HRH collection. My phone's gonna drop, there we go. I got very inspired by HRH collection when after I got this camera and I was loving her vlogs, and her vlogs are very unedited and very, very raw, and I kind of absolutely loved that about the videos. So I was like, I want to embrace that. One, and it like ticks boxes, you know, it means I don't have to sit there editing like I was for ages with my other vlogs when I used to make the thumbnails and everything. Like I just keep it real, you know? And I do love doing that, but it has made me get very lazy. So lazy that I don't really even vlog very much anymore. Now don't get me wrong, life has got a lot more busier with my new job. Things not so new anymore because we're nearly coming up to a year of my new job, but it still feels like very new. So, you know, it's like I basically just let YouTube go astray a bit. I feel like I had my time back a couple of years ago and now people maybe aren't as interested, and I've been watching lots of other YouTubers and that they're growing really quickly and they're doing, you know, like you can tell they're putting in the time and effort. I've also seen a lot of people that are going like full-time YouTube now, which is crazy. Like some YouTubers that I've watched when they had like 10,000 subscribers up to now they're like at over 100,000, and that's happened, the growth has happened within months. So I am wondering if YouTube is having like a bit of a rekindle, because there was a stage where you wouldn't earn a lot of money at all on YouTube. It was like it was everybody's job all of a sudden, and then boom, it's like not enough money, and now I feel like they're having another time come around. So summary of all of that means that I am going to start vlogging again, but I might like cut things out now. I might make it a little bit more structured, because the way I was going, I feel like I couldn't, like it was so disjointed that I couldn't just leave it. So I am going to start cutting and adding captions in, maybe, you know, whatever I feel like doing. Maybe some will be more edited than others, but I just want to put generally a bit more effort into my videos and be a bit more committed. And on that note, today is Friday and I have a lovely day off, and the sun, as you can see behind me, is trying to come out. It's currently the end of September in England today, so the weather is very unpredictable. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous, but of course it was when I'm at work, because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. If you follow me on Instagram, which you definitely should, first thing on the screen, this is my Instagram and all my social handles. Like, you should really go follow me on Instagram especially. I've noticed a lot of you guys more on Twitter now, which is really good. Because I don't use Twitter massively, but I have started to now. Like whenever I've got a thought on my mind, I just tweet, and that's me. And like relatable things, I always do like funny relatable things that I can think of. But yeah, I've noticed a lot more of activity on Twitter, so that's cool. If you are following me on Instagram, you would have seen that on the weekend I went to a festival, and so it was a festival in Bristol called Tokyo World. So I went on the Saturday. I bought the tickets back in May. I went on Saturday and the weather was so bad. Like it was raining all day long. and all night long as well. And the Sunday, which it was on Saturday and Sunday, the Sunday was beautiful. So just my luck. I mean, it was like cold, but it was super sunny. And it was like blindingly sunny, you know, those sort of days. So that was gutting, to say the least. I am excited for autumn and fall. Like, I've already bought I've already got like my little pumpkin display out. I'll show you in a second. I've just had to straighten my hair because I washed it yesterday and I can't stand this, like this weird frizz. It just doesn't work for me. But I went in Home Sense last week, and of course they've already got all of their like pumpkins and Halloween stuff out. And I've always loved the pumpkins, and they're like the beautiful display pumpkins. So I ended up picking the one up. They're not actually that expensive. I mean, some of them obviously can be, but I was thinking they'd be a lot more than they were. But I got this really beautiful cracked mirror pumpkin, and like it's got a beautiful glass stem. I'll show you in a sec. It's literally there. And a little winter candle as well, an autumn candle as well. And it was like £8, I think it was, for this pumpkin. And I'll keep it like for ages. I'm definitely getting a lot more like home broody though recently. Home broody, I just made that up, but you know what I mean, like broody means when you like want a kid, but I'm like home broody, like I want a house ASAP. I mean, I have been seriously saving for a long time, well, a long time, not a long time really, good 3 years I've been properly saving. So I hopefully have, I'm not going to obviously discuss my finances on camera because it's just not appropriate, but I have got a good figure saved at the moment. And my parents, of course, as a lot of you know, I am an only child, so my parents really want me to have my own place sooner rather than later as well. Obviously we were very fortunate to grow up. I was very fortunate to grow up where Dad had a really good job, and we obviously lived abroad for that reason. So Dad's always been very good with money, so I think he has sort of he's been saving as well to help me get my own house, because obviously it's like they want the best for me too, and the sooner I get out, also the sooner Mum gets to turn this room into her own personal walk-in closet. So trust me, it's a win for all. I've always said to myself, if I win the lottery, that is literally the first thing I would do. Like, if I won the lottery, like, I don't know, let's say one of those figures that is life-changing, but it's obviously not like multiple millions or billions. So if I won like 100 grand, like that I would just go and buy a house like straight away. Or obviously I wouldn't be able to buy a house with that, but like I'd use all of that for a house, like deposit. And then that means that like for the next 25 years or however long my mortgage is, I could literally have a really comfortable mortgage. Like, oh, I say that, I don't even do the lottery, so I'm not going to win it if I don't even do it, right? I probably should. You got to be in it to win it, right? I kind of wanted to organise my dressing table again because my makeup in here has just kind of got really dirty and unorganised and stuff, but I don't think what I'm going to do, because what time is it right now? It's 11:10. I might have time, we'll see. Let me show you my little pumpkin display. It's really cute. In my dressing gown because it's quite cold. There we go. That's my Tokyo World wristband. This is my little corner where I've got my beautiful little pumpkin that I got from, like I said, what's it called? Home Sense. And I've got my sweet cinnamon pumpkin body spray, and then this is a really nice little candle I got from Home Sense as well, which is the pumpkin pie and vanilla, and it does smell lovely. Obviously my last vlog, you've seen me how I organised all this. I'm still absolutely living for it. It's so much more organised. This is all so much better as well. I've got my cleaning stuff out because I just cleaned the drawer. But yeah, so loving it all. This is my tripod. This is actually the best tripod ever. It's the perfect height, so y'all can sit back on there. And it just sits perfectly. Thank you, Iconic London. I want to show you a couple of things that I got recently. That Mum and Dad went to Italy last week, and where did they go? In Naples, there was a Sephora, and I didn't even realise this, but Mum messaged me, she's like, there's a Sephora, do you want anything? And I was like, honestly, there's nothing I genuinely super really want at the moment. Like, I kind of want the Huda Beauty, the new palette, because obviously for Christmas, when the new palette was released, I still got the old one because I wanted the old one. But now I'm like, I use this one so much, I think I'll get this year, maybe ask for the new palette. But they were like, do you want anything? And I was like, not really. And then I went on the Italian Sephora website and I had a look around. As you guys know, I'm like a humongous fan of Tony Moly. So I literally had a quick look on their section there, and I seen that they got some new face masks, and I have a huge collection. Like, let me just show you a second. I just got this out. So these are all my Tony Moly masks. I keep them here because like for when I want to go and get them. I also have like my rubber mask from Dr. Jart. And then I just got loads of Freeman masks. I got loads. I get sent loads in PR with masks and skincare. For some reason, people love to send me skincare, which is really funny because, as you know, I'm very picky with skincare. Anyway, I absolutely love Tony Moly. And I've also, just side note, been using their face powder. This I got in Malaysia. It was on sale for 20 ringgit. I remember because it was at the till. And I never even knew Tony Moly really did makeup. But this is it was made in Korea. Luminous Perfume face powder. This was 20 ringgit, which is about £4. Oh, someone's doing construction. I thought it was weird. This is amazing. This is the most amazing. I use this to set under my eyes. It's so amazing, guys. You need this in your life. It's, amazing. So I got 2 of their face masks. Now, I think these are new because I was like so passionate about it. So I've never seen, charcoal is my favorite thing to have in a face mask because it's detoxifying. And can we just appreciate the little illustrations? I absolutely love the illustrations. So this is the I'm Charcoal, and it's the pore care one, but also it's obviously detoxifying. So I got that. And then this one popped up. It's a new one. It's called the Pudding Jelly Mask Chamomile. And it's got a picture of a pudding on it. I didn't realize it was chamomile. I wish it was like vanilla. That would be so nice. But does vanilla have any skin benefits? Probably not. So this is chamomile, moisture, and jelly essence. But look at the little picture of the jelly. And this looks really good. But this is a different, obviously like a different range, as you can see. So thought I'd try that. I think they were €5 each, or €5.50 each. But Mum and Dad got them. I was fully expecting to pay for the little things that I'd chosen, but they came back and they were like, we didn't really get you a present on our trip, so we would like to give you these. And I was like, thank you. And then I needed a new brow pencil, and I actually realised I've never had the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I use my dip brow all day, every day. I absolutely love it, but I've never had a Brow Wiz, so I was like, oh, can you go get me a Brow Wiz? And I got dark brown. And then the last thing that I have wanted for time, ever since I seen Casey Holmes do one of her videos where she does like a full face of new products, is this, the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. But this is in the colour Angelic. Oh my goodness, like I remembered this was beautiful. This video I probably watched about a year ago and I never ended up getting it. Every time I go on Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty, whichever one sells Huda, I can't remember. I always put this in my cart and I've never checked out with it. And Mum was obviously in Naples, and I was like, this is kind of the one thing I really want. Like, if they don't have it, don't bother getting me like any other ones. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I just remembered the shade, I really liked it. And she went in and they asked the assistants, they were like, oh no, it's the one colour that's always sold out, we never have that one, we don't have it in at the moment. And Mum was showing me on FaceTime all the different ones, and I was googling swatches, and they're all just a little bit too dark or a bit, you know, I wasn't really loving it. This one is amazing. And Mum literally like pulled open one of the things, and at the back she found one. She was like, oh my gosh, no, they have one. I was like, oh my god, get it, please, get it. So yeah, it's the lip strobe in Angelic, and I'm going to put this on today because I'm probably going to just put a bit of tinted moisturiser and stuff. My days off, I never wear makeup, but today I'm feeling, like I said, a bit of a new lease of life, a bit of a change, and I want to wear a little something for me. I'm only going over to see Nan and Grandad. I think we're going to go out for some lunch, but I will show you this lip strobe. I tried it on the other day. It is so beautiful. I won't even bother swatching it on my hand because it does not do it justice. Right. Now I've been bending your ear for 16 minutes or whatever this is. I will see y'all in a bit once hopefully I've got a little bit more of a face on. Okay, look a bit more put together. This is the lip strobe. What do you guys think? I actually am obsessed. I really am. And do you know what I didn't even realise? I used my Huda Beauty palette today, and I love, this is my favourite shade in the palette, and it's called Angelic, and it is the same pigment, it's the same shade. So I used Angelic on my eyes. and on my lips. So this look is like really harmonious and gentle, but that's why I did the winged eyeliner, because I needed to bring a little bit of darkness into it. I didn't put any, you could totally convert this into a night look, by the way. You could just totally darken up with a bit more of like the Bossy or Cocoa, or even go in with a touch of black, you know, and then have the angelic really pop on the lid. And then the lips, I mean, the lips are amazing. I've lined with NARS's Morocco, I think it is. So it is a bit darker than it would usually be, but I don't like a nothing lip. I need lip liner. Yeah, I'm really loving the look. I think it looks amazing. I'm loving it. I feel like I need to wear rose gold jewellery today as well. In fact, I probably will. It is 10:53, so great timing. I think I might head on out in a moment. And, oh, I need to put some setting spray on. I love the setting spray, the one we just spoke about, the Iconic London. I'm using the darker one at the moment because I have a bit of a tan left. So glittery. Pro tip as well, this stuff, if you need, like, if you want like a body glitter, this stuff, put it all over your body. When it was summer, when the sun was actually shining, not when it's like a bit, you need to have the sun on you. Or if you go out to the nightclubs and stuff, like where you've got those strobe lights or anything, or just direct lights, you need this. If you've got like a tube top on like this, like I would spray this all over my body. When you hit the light, you twinkle. You literally have like specks of glitter. I don't know. Anyway, just trust me. It's so good. All right, I'm going to get changed. And the sun's shining. Yay! Oh, also, I thought this is really funny and I just want to mention this. So my mum works for a tobacco manufacturing company. Like, it's a humongous corporation and she works in like the head office. But she came home the other day and she's like, I got you some vapes. So how cute is that? My mum's like, I don't vape, by the way. I don't vape. I occasionally smoke, but that's just because it's like social smoking. But she's so cute. She's so funny. She's like, these have got no nicotine in them, by the way. So these are just purely vapor. But this one sounds amazing. Eucalyptus lemon. Like, I love those. Did you guys ever see my S&S hamper unboxing where I got those aromatherapy sticks? I still have a couple of them, actually. I loved just sort of like having that. So I think like I quite enjoy a nice flavoured vape. Like this one, eucalyptus lemon, sounds amazing. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I've got to charge it though, so I just thought that was funny. Whose mum buys them vape when they don't even vape? Like, I love my family and they're brilliant. So you wanna live forever, but today you will die. It's your time. Here you lie as I crucify. You're the boy who will cry and I'm the Alright. Little Mog's here. I couldn't leave him, right? I'm not going to drive and talk because my camera is all shaky and stuff, but I couldn't leave him, so I thought I'd show you his cute little face. We're going to go see Nan and Grandad. I know we're going out, but at least he can stay at the house. I don't think they'll be very happy, but I couldn't leave that face. I couldn't leave it. Hopping out the jet. Lear. That bitch is getting wet. Here. Don't call me till the checks clear. Obsessed with this song right now. I got the game in a squeeze. All I wanna do is just flex. Big back and have sex. Girl phone calls, just sex. I love this song. I seen Lethal Bliss on the weekend and he was amazing. Where are you two? Oh, the new smells. Come on in. Mind the plant because it's sharp. Well done. I really must get him. It's not good for his hips to jump like that, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. Come on in, Squidgy. They're going to be surprised to see you. Hello. Oh. He's so excited to see them, look. Oh. Is there anybody home? Hello. I brought a guest, if you don't mind.
Hello.
I couldn't, his little face when I was leaving the house, I couldn't do it, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
But he's no trouble.
No, apart from his hair's everywhere.
No, he's alright at the moment, but we'll leave him outside. It's a lovely day, so we can stay outside for most of the day. Oh, sorry. Milo, you've not been here in a while, have you?
You bet you're going to do birdies too.
Where's Nan to?
Oh, just gone over the shop, walked over the shop slowly.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I walked in and it was no one here. I was like, oh.
No, only the...
You've got loads of them. You want to keep that big one?
That's okay, because if I make anything with the... What's the name?
You want to keep that one?
No. Oh, sorry.
What about all those?
Nan's kept all her plastic.
And a couple of these small ones?
Yeah, they travel there, so they don't take on the box, isn't they?
They do.
No, well, they're
Not
left
the black ones, they won't take the black ones.
Such a task.
That's it, right?
Such a task. I've got biscuits and look at that one.
Yeah, work if you want it.
Got a big university and just loads of
Such a
people.
beautiful day.
But the front thing doesn't...
I should
We're going out
pass
to
the
have lunch.
university now.
Yeah, she's got her degree. Yeah, she graduated.
What's that in?
Biology.
Biology.
Biology, yeah.
She passed when she was up there.
Yeah, so
So
what kind of job?
beautiful.
What kind of job can you do every day?
Good on a mac and cheeseburger. Treat yourself, isn't it? Day off, treat yourself. Now that is a treat.
Oh my God, I can't buy the Legria.
Wow. Defeated. Showing Grandad where Slovakia is.
Not that far from
Such a beautiful day.
Germany. You got a German border.
Is Grandad not coming? Is Grandad not coming?
That's okay. We're going on the phone.
Oh, lip gloss and wind do not go together. I love this farm shop. Everything is so fresh. Got to go inside now. I'm freezing. Believe it or not, I'm freezing.
Vegetables around the corner, eh?
Yeah, I know.
That's what I like.
Oh my god, they look amazing. Okay, I want some veg and chicken. Don't want. Oh, salmon. Do you want some of those mushrooms, Nan?
Eh?
Do you want some of those mushrooms? The garlic mushrooms, remember I told you about?
You want to buy some mushrooms?
No, do you want some?
No, I got a loads of it.
Okay.
You pick up what you want. I'm going to get some
When you just pop in for one thing, you get plenty. Got some really nice chicken. Got Milo some dog biscuits, organic ones from the farm shop. Got some bread. Sorted. Hey Milo, we're home! Look, we got you dog biscuits! Oh, wow! Organic dog biscuits! Yeah! You don't know what to do with yourself. They were the same price as the normal ones, so. You don't know what to do you? Right, I'll try and open it, Milo. They're all vegetable ones, so. I'll try a green one. Maybe. That one?
That's what I want.
Yummy, yummy. Shake biscuits! Yay! Definitely having a major cheat day because Nan bought this earlier, so I'm having it for dessert with her with a bit of custard. Today doesn't matter. It's how I've told you guys before. Days off are free. Like I did a KFC last night, but that was technically my day off. But you watch me now. I've just got all my organic farm food stuff. This is what I eat 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. So days like this is absolutely fine. Really digging this makeup. I changed the lip gloss, so the lip gloss is a Victoria's Secret one now. Oh yeah, I did my hair darker so I look a lot fresher. I'm really liking it. Custard is ready. Why is that light still on? Okay, so I have had a chill. I thought I was chilling out. I didn't really have anything to do. So I thought I was like just having a chill one. But Mum and Dad just came home. I've been with them. Steph just popped over. I think I'm going to go over hers later and watch a movie. But I need to go and say goodbye to my nan and Grant because I'm literally not going to see them in a couple of weeks. So, out of breath. I'm going to quickly run over there. No way. Shut up. Oh my god, I thought my car said it was nearly at 50,000 miles. I bought it at 30. So I was like, there's no way I've done... No, I bought it at 35. There's no way I've done 15,000 miles. Like, I never drive this car. Down for you always, Katie. You love me. Are you riding? So you never ever leave. I've been banging out the tunes today. Just come over to see the Nan and Gramps. See how they are. I don't need my sunglasses on anymore. Hello. Ready? Oh, look at you in your pyjama tartan bottoms. You alright? I got lip gloss on, so. I had lip gloss on when I kissed Grant, and I was like, oh, lip gloss on. You alright?
Yeah, you're all done up. Where have you been or going?
No, I just woke up this morning and I was like, I felt like, I think it's officially winter because I've just worn my Ugg boots for the first time. It's not winter, but you know what I mean, fall, autumn. I'm just making my lunch. I've got my organic farm chicken. That's not a good angle. And I'm going to make just some roast vegetables with the stuff I bought earlier. So I got a sweet potato, I got a couple of parsnips and a courgette. I love courgettes so much. I'm only gonna, I think I'll only have half of this. And then I'll cook the rest on another day. All I want to do is just flex. Woo! And so this is Cooking with Aimee 101. Saying that, actually, I've been getting a lot better at cooking. I'm sorry, I have actually been... What's, like, everybody's favourite vegetable? I think my favourite vegetable is, like... I do love sweet potato. I love courgettes, though. Like, courgettes, they haven't got much... And I love aubergines. Oh, no, but I also kind of love... what are they called? I love turnips, but we never eat turnips. I think because they're kind of a bugger to cook, aren't they? I love butternut squash too. I think basically I just like all vegetables. I'm going to eat healthy, and tomorrow I'm going to drink 2 litres of water, if not more. It is my mission because I'm going out tomorrow night with Steph again. Again, we haven't been out actually together for a few weeks now. But we're going out in town, just me and Steph, which I love because as you both know, it's like I'm talking to us. As you guys know, I am single. Steph is also single. And as much as I love my Callum and Henry to the absolute moon and back, they are not the best people to go out with when you want to socialise with other boys, because I think it looks kind of... It does. It looks bad, doesn't it? Like, if it was me, like, if I was going to talk to a guy, or if I seen a guy that I liked and I wanted to talk to him, if he was with, like, 2 girls, I really would not probably... I'd feel discouraged because, obviously, you feel a bit intimidated, don't you? Whereas if it's, like, 2 guys, it's a bit more like, oh, like, I can go over and talk to you both. But when it's, like, 2 girls, you... And, I mean, obviously, Callum looks... We all agree, I think, that Callum looks gay. But Henry not so much, and... You know, you just don't want the wrong impression. Ooh, do you peel parsnips? Is this a thing? I don't know. Oh well, we're gonna do it. So it's really nice to go out with Steph. And when we went out last time, we went to Park Street in Bristol. I know I've got a lot of you guys from Bristol who watch me, so I will just say the places. We went on Park Street, and I mean, we got so much, like, not to toot my own horn here, you know, but like, we got so much attention. And like male attention, and it was really nice to have like a proper chat with guys. And yeah, I just felt really like I felt really just different. It's not like when I love going out with my boys. I absolutely love, like I would choose that any day over going out like just to find guys. I love my boys. And we have amazing nights out, but this was really fun because I did get to meet new people. And just, I felt really sexy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt wanted. As sad as that really sounds, I know, I hear myself, I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, it was quite nice, and I feel like obviously that's the way to meet people. Like, obviously you're not gonna you're not guaranteed you're gonna meet somebody that night that you possibly like fall in love with. But I know a lot of people, why did I do that? Well, I know a lot of people that have met their partners, you know, like out in town, obviously, because you need to socialise. And I feel like I am a social person. Like, I have a lot of friends. Like, I have a lot of friends, and then like I have few best friends. And it is just really important to go out and socialise, because I am at that point in my life now where I'm like, I do love, like, since Steph has come back, it's made me appreciate really being single. But at the same time, you do, you know, you do also crave some companionship. So we'll see. When the time comes, it'll be right. But right now, the main thing when me and Steph go out is not to go and find boys. That is not our mission. Our mission is to just have a great time. So yeah, it'd be really nice. Tomorrow night, I'm doing Steph's makeup, so she's going to look all glam, because she usually does quite, you know, a little bit more basic makeup, because that's her style, and she looks amazing, and she doesn't need makeup whatsoever. But I'm going to have fun and really go like dark eyes and glamorous on her. So yeah, it's going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I'm going to chuck that in the oven. Oh, I better give it a bit of a mix. I don't know how you cook parsnips, but I've never roasted parsnips before. I've had like parsnips with dinner, but aren't they like cooked like a roaster in oil? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. 20 minutes for the chicken, and I'll put the Alexa, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes, starting now.
I don't think I'm gonna have any dinner. I'm not hungry at all, and obviously I had that huge burger, and it was huge. I shouldn't have had it. I'm really regretting it. So I'm not gonna have any dinner because I'm not hungry. But yeah, so I'll leave that out. Oh, the light's broken in the oven on that side. Okay, cool. Yeah, chill night watching the Great British Bake Off, I think.